Hoof. That's all I gotta say about that. Hoof.
Welcome, one and all, to a brand new What Was That Called Again? My name is Thomas.
I'm Will!
Whoa. This is a movie podcast where every week I select 3 movies and I read their IMDb plot descriptions to Will, who then has to match the plot descriptions to the correct titles. What do you say? What do you do? How you doing?
what do you say? What do you do? I like that intro. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
That's how we start every show. What do you mean?
It is. I'm sorry. I forgot. Yeah. What do you say? What do you do?
What do you say? What do you do? That's on all the T-shirts that we've not printed.
All of our merch. What do you say? What do you do? What was that called again?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of questions. That's all this show's about.
Yeah. If everybody who listens to our pre-show, I hope you checked out that wonderful video that we discussed. That was really something.
Yes, it was. I hope everyone is satisfied with the reveal of your teasing of mall adventures and your teasing.
Oh yeah,
of
it's a big payoff.
Out. Yes.
Yeah. All of these things you can hear and more every Friday on the pre-show. If you're not listening, then we don't want you to listen to this show. You can reach out to us with your hate mail via email at wwtcapod@protonmail.com. You can also DM us on Instagram at wwtcapod, and eventually we may or may not respond to you ever. But
yeah,
we'll eventually see it, though, because I did finally log in just like a week ago. Yeah, and I saw multiple messages from you, and
I responded to the
friend of the podcast, Corey.
Yeah, I responded to Corey's a bit ago and was like, "Hey, sorry I didn't see this," but I guess it wasn't actually show related, so I just assumed it was because it was.
I saw that. He was like, "Yeah, if it was important, I would have said so."
Yeah.
So
but yeah,
that's good.
So there's multiple ways to reach out to us. You don't have to listen to the pre-show, but if you do, cool.
See, that's Will's statement. My statement is you absolutely do have to listen to the pre-show.
Will's views are not shared by those of the podcast or the corporation.
Correct.
But there was one thing that we didn't talk about in the pre-show because I couldn't remember if we did or not at all talk about this in the pre-show. But I know we did talk about it here. Mm-hmm. And this also leads us into a drink check.
Oh.
And that is, did you ever get your British box?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago.
Yes, but we've recorded an episode that came out 2 months ago in between then.
Yes.
So those people didn't know about it yet. But the current people...
I don't know where we are in time.
The current people do now know about it doubly. Because they heard first about a slight tease around Christmas, and now they're hearing about it again slightly after Valentine's Day, even though you teased it originally last week.
Is everybody keeping up?
Our recording schedule's been really weird as far as our release recording schedule. So, what are you drinking today?
Yeah, probably not what you're expecting.
I don't know. Maybe
this is something that came in the box, but this isn't the Christmas seasonal drink that I've kind of mentioned, I think, probably at some point on here.
Sure.
This, I also have had 2 of these already, so this isn't a brand new try for me, but so this is evidently a British energy drink.
Oh.
That I thought was really interesting that I'm now spilling on my pants.
So wait, for the listener, Thomas opened the can and then proceeded to tip it off axis to read the label.
Yes. So it's just on my pants now.
Yeah.
So that's
Energy
good.
pants.
Yeah, it
What's
is.
it called?
In
Laserade?
fact, from the UK, it is called Lucozade.
Lucozade. Energy. It looks like it has the Star Trek like emblem.
Yes, it does. Made with glucose.
Okay.
It's
What's the
very
flavor?
interesting. I don't know.
So because it has
Let me reiterate, I have drank 2 of these.
Oh,
I don't know the flavor.
Tonight?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like
Well, you're wired.
a couple of times. No, yeah, these don't, I don't think even have caffeine, I don't believe.
What's the energy then?
Glucose.
Glucose.
It says, made with glucose. Whatever you do, do it with energy. Enjoy it cold. Sparkling glucose drink with sugars and sweeteners.
It's just what? It's just glucose?
Yeah, glucose and vitamins. Yeah,
Wow.
I believe so. Unless on the UK labels they hide their
They're not forced to
caffeine.
disclose. Yeah. So
because I have looked and I do not see any mention of caffeine on this at all.
the main logo is definitely the Star Trek insignia, and the can is red, which means you're going to die soon.
Provides niacin, vitamin B3, which
nice.
contributes to the reduction of tiredness and fatigue. Enjoy as part of a varied and balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. There you go.
So it's basically like an unconcentrated 5-hour energy drink. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, and it is carbonated. I don't know. It has its original flavor. I think the flavor is, it's not fruit punch, but it's kind of, that's what it reminds me of, kind of.
Okay. It's like a fruit smack.
And it is kind of a clear pinkish
it's on
color.
your pants. You can
The
just look
liquid
at
itself.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Just wring out the leg of my pants and I'll see what it is. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's interesting. I probably won't buy these again. It was fun to try them, and they're not bad. I think they taste pretty okay. But,
so this is from your British box.
Not a favorite. Yeah.
So the thing that you teased last was an old drink that is not popular anymore.
Right. Yeah, which that's still on the docket. That's going to be next weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin that then. Okay.
For sure next weekend, though, because we were waiting for Christmas, and she even also got some ingredients that she's going to put in it whenever we make it next weekend.
We've now experienced the season 2 annual Thomas double tease.
Yeah. 2 teases for the price of 1.
That's right. All right. I am drinking the official drink of, what was that called again? Which is just clear old sparkling water. Just some fizzy water. That's all I'm drinking today.
Is it branded or is it homemade?
Nope. Just homemade sparkling.
Nice one.
I breathed heavily into some water, and my carbon dioxide was infused. Yeah, I drank earlier tonight. I drank at a event after work, and I didn't want to be hungover tomorrow. So
this is the first. Man, I don't remember the last time we've recorded that you weren't having an alcoholic beverage during the recording.
I know. If
We're
listeners
in uncharted territory.
If listeners want to go back and listen to the December 22nd Christmas episode of What Was That Called Again, Will got very drunk. I don't know if it came across that I did, but I was hungover Saturday. The day after, I felt like crap
Really?
all day. Yeah. It's like, yeah.
I'll need to check that episode out then.
So,
I haven't yet.
I'm not doing that again because I have a busy day tomorrow. So I'm just going to drink. It's late, and I'm just going to do some carbonated water.
Yeah.
Just some fizzy water. So that's what I'm drinking.
Well, hell yeah. I think everybody can applaud you for that.
Thank you. Good choices.
There we go. Well, Will, we do have some movies to go over this week.
Oh, good.
I don't know. I actually, so my process is that I will either come up with a movie that I want to use, or I will stumble upon a movie that I want to use.
Right.
And then typically off of that one movie, I will find 2 other movies that fit along with it. Is typically what I do. And so I have, whenever I find a movie, I'll go to the IMDb page and I'll screenshot the IMDb page. That way I don't forget it.
Right.
And so my camera roll on my phone is just filled with IMDb screenshots.
Just ideas.
And so I had multiple movies that I want to use, but then actually just earlier today, this afternoon, like hours before recording, I made up a whole different episode of movies that I hadn't screenshot. So this was whipped up just a few hours ago off of movies that I had absolutely not selected at any point prior. So
almost like a potpourri version of the show, as far as just a hodgepodge of randomness that you found just now.
That's right.
Okay.
So we'll see how this goes. And if you are ready,
I think I am.
We will be kicking this episode off in the year 1999.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
99.
And your synopsis, as it's written on IMDb, reads as follows. A suburban housewife learns that she has a dream world connection to a serial murderer and must stop him from killing again.
Ooh. Okay. I kind of like that. 99, a suburban housewife realizes she has a what kind of connection?
She has a dream world connection.
Dream world connection.
Yeah.
To a serial murderer?
Correct.
And wonders if she'll ever meet him again?
No. Oh. And must stop him from killing again.
Oh, must stop him from killing again. Okay.
She wonders if she'll ever meet him again.
Yeah, that's different. Must stop him before he kills again.
Yeah.
Okay. A dream world connection. I like that. 99. I can't say this sounds familiar, but there's a little feeling that it's familiar. I don't know why.
A little tingle?
A little tingle.
A little
tingle in the memory bank. You know what I'm saying?
Tingle in the memory bank.
Yeah. Too early for
episode title? Maybe.
Way early, yeah. Okay. 99, suburban housewife has realizes she has a dream world connection to a serial murderer and must stop him before he kills again.
Yeah.
Okay. The tingle's there, but that's all I have so far. Next movie, please.
Your second film this week is going to be from the year 2023.
Oh, recent.
Yeah. And your synopsis, as it's written on IMDb, reads as follows. With hard work and dedication on lock, a group of homeless men trains to compete in the Homeless World Cup despite a cranky coach.
Man, this seems real bad.
Why? Which part?
Oh, yes. Okay. 2023.
Yeah.
Say this one again.
Yeah. With hard work and dedication on lock,
God,
a group of homeless men trains to compete in the Homeless World Cup despite a cranky coach.
There's a whole organization behind this. Okay.
Yep.
With hard work and what?
And dedication.
Okay, hard work and dedication on lock. A group of unhoused individuals compete in the Homeless World Cup?
Correct.
Despite having a cranky coach?
That is right.
Man, they got all the bad stuff coming towards them. They got, they're without shelter.
Yeah.
And they've got a cranky coach. And they're just, it's an uphill battle on the homeless, what was it called? Homeless World Cup?
Correct. Yeah. So they're probably they're making other people lots of money, presumably.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, right.
Off of their exploitation.
Yeah, like I said, this whole thing just sounds really
It's a fun
bad.
time. Come on.
But World Cup, so I'm wondering if it's going to be soccer or if it's, but hard work and determination on lock. Hard work. So is this like a homeless soccer club?
Homeless soccer club.
I'm going to keep that long pause in just for the edit.
You should.
there's a lot of questionable things that's happening. I can't imagine what the title's going to be.
I haven't spotted anything questionable about this.
Let's go ahead and go with the third film, and I'll go from there.
Your final film is going to be 2025.
Okay, yesterday when this came out.
Yeah. Your synopsis for this reads as follows. Romance blossoms between a wealthy socialite and a Mexican ballet dancer, intertwining their contrasting lives and cultures.
2025. Romance blossoms between a wealthy socialite and just a ballet dancer? Or was there a
Mexican ballet dancer?
Sorry. A Mexican ballet dancer. And their lives intermingle? What was it again? Just read this one again.
Yeah. Romance blossoms between a wealthy socialite and a Mexican ballet dancer, intertwining their contrasting lives and cultures.
Contrasting lives and cultures.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't give us any idea of what the wealthy socialite culturally is.
Their nationality or anything.
Yeah, or anything about them, yeah. So why is it such an intertwining of contrasting cultures?
That is a good question.
Okay, so wealthy socialite, Mexican ballet dancer, intertwining of their contrasting cultures. All right, yeah, that doesn't feel or sound familiar at all. Maybe a little questionable though, but it sounds interesting. That definitely doesn't ring a bell. 2025. I mean, we're still, as of this recording, in 2025.
Your memory bank left unchecked on this one?
Memory bank is not Tingle's on this one. Yeah.
Stagnant memory bank.
Yeah. Unable to withdraw any Tingle. I don't know. That doesn't ring anything. 2025. I mean, who knows what that could be. Okay. I guess my only hope is with the titles, and I'm really nervous about the homeless one. I'm just going to say that right now.
Why? I don't know what your hang-up is with this.
I can't wait to figure out what that might be. All right. Title me, please.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait. No. Oh. I'm skipping a part. Let me just, for my own sake, do what I need to do. Let me recap all of them first. Sorry, jumping the gun here. So the first film you mentioned was from 1999.
That is right.
And was what was the inciting action in this one, just to jog my memory?
Learns.
Yes.
Suburban housewife learns.
That's right. That's the dream world where the suburban housewife learns that she has a dream world connection to a serial murderer, and whom she must stop before he kills again.
That's right.
Okay.
Almost word for word.
It does sound. This sounds the most intriguing to me.
Yeah.
I like the dream world connection idea here. Okay. Second film was from 2023.
Right.
With hard work and determination on lock. A group of homeless men compete in the Homeless World Cup despite having a grumpy coach? Cranky coach, sorry.
Yeah.
Despite having a cranky coach. I love how we could just be a success if our coach wasn't cranky.
Yeah, and also, you scrape together these guys off the streets and you're just going to yell at them, be like, you guys aren't playing, you don't have your hearts in this.
I can't imagine who thought this was a good idea. Okay, and then 2025 for our final film was a wealthy socialite and a Mexican ballerina fall in love? No. It just they have like an intertwining...
Yeah, a romance blossoms.
A romance blossoms. Okay, so there's some love there. Just intertwining with whatever, and their cultural differences.
Yeah,
make it difficult for them to.
That's right. Have
a heart for each other. It's the Romeo and Juliet of Mexican ballet and rich white guy.
I'm very rich and they're Mexican.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Okay. Now I think I'm ready for the titles, even though I'm not really ready. But I'm just. It's like whenever you go on a hike and you see a mountain in front of you.
Yeah.
And you know you got to climb that as part of the hike.
Climb the mountain.
That's the homeless movie. As far as I'm just like, oh God, I don't want to know this title, but I got to do it anyway.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay, okay. So let's title me, please. Finally.
Alrighty. Your first title this week, Will. It's gonna be Dream.
Just Dream.
Correct.
Okay.
Dream. Singular Dream.
Yes. So it's not the 1999 film. You did that, I think, because of the Dream World connection. But I'm going to bet that she has multiple dreams that connect, that solidify to her that she has some kind of connection to this serial murderer. And in fact, she tries to dream even more, probably to find out where he's going to kill next, or who he's going to kill next, or whatever it is. So I can't imagine that you would keep that singular in the title. It would be really gross if the movie about the unhoused individuals competing in Unhoused World Cup, despite having a cranky coach, was called Dream. Because, man, there's so many things wrong with that already. I can't imagine, like what do you think the winnings, like the prize of Homeless World Cup is? Like, is this some kind of like Running Man type thing where it's like, if you win, you get, one tiny house to share amongst the five of you or something like that? Okay.
It's a great question.
And then Dream, whenever you said Dream, it did kind of ring a bell. Now, it is a very, simple title, and one that could be used, I'm sure, multiple times by other films that are not these three. But it did kind of like tickle my memory bank since we're using that now. And I don't know if that's because it's 2025. I could see where like this Mexican ballerina and this wealthy socialite, sort of star-crossed lovers, do fall for each other, and I could see there being, a metaphor there of the dream of wanting to be a ballerina and a performer and on a bigger stage, but also maybe there's some, since there is apparently a contrast, maybe she's faced with, hard times because of poverty, and she's not able to perform at the level that she could because of that. So there's a dream there, maybe this wealthy individual is not necessarily forced, but maybe born into this life, and whatever suitors I'm assuming it's a him, he may have are not to his liking, but they fit the social expectation, and it's actually his dream to find true love and happiness, and maybe this ballerina fits that. So for now, I'm going to put Dream on the 2025 film, but that's just real loose. Give me the next title, please.
All right, Will, your second title this week is going to be Dreams.
Okay, now here we go. Now this is the sequel to Dream. Dreams. Okay. Now if we go with my logic for why Dream did not fit with the 1999 film, then this title, Dreams, does fit with the 1999 film. I said there would be more than one, most likely. But man, if the next title has any use of the word dream in it, that means that one of these clearly has to be the homeless movie. So I don't know where to put Dreams at yet, because now I'm fearful. Dreams could still be the 2025 film, and maybe there's really not a reason why that couldn't be plural. There are two individuals two main individuals in that film. But dreams could also be...
Presumably everybody dreams, yeah.
Well, maybe. That's what they tell us, at least. We don't have any proof of that. The 1999 film, I still say she has multiple dreams to comprehend this dream world connection, and then probably also dreams further to, again, like I said, find some kind of evidence or predict where he's going to be at next or whatever. So dreams, actually, I don't know where to put that now, and I'm also now foggy on dream. But third title, please.
Alrighty. Your third and final title this week is going to be In Dreams.
In dream, okay. All right, we're in trouble, folks. Here we go. Okay, In Dreams.
Yeah.
In Dreams. So I have dreams, in dreams.
Yes.
All right. I don't know. In dreams. Okay, I'm trying to focus instead of panic. In dreams. In dreams. Here we go. I mean, the things that happen in dreams, in the dream world connection, those are in dreams.
Yeah.
I don't know why in dreams. In
Correct.
dreams? Okay.
Yes.
In dreams. I don't know why the 2023 film of the Ready for Hard Work and Dedication, or with hard work and dedication locked in, why that would be called In Dreams.
Why indeed?
I could see the 2023 film being called Dreams because there are multiple players on the team that is involved with this World Cup.
Yeah.
I feel like if it was a singular use of the word dream, it would be called The Dream because it's the collective dream to win the World Cup. So I'm going to say that's why I'm going with plural dreams with that one for now. The in dreams, that's the weird one. Dream. Oh, man, that's dumb. Okay, so I want to get one shot at this.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to say, mess it up, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Let's find out.
Spoiler alert. Yes. Okay. 1999. Suburban housewife realizes she has a dream world connection to a serial murderer and needs to stop him before he kills again. I'm calling this one In Dreams.
Okay.
It's the only one that makes sense to use in. That leads me to say that the 2023 film, where a group of homeless individuals who have hard work and dedication on lock compete in the Homeless World Cup despite having a cranky or grumpy, whichever one it was, coach, I'm going to call that one Dreams. Simply because there's multiple individuals there who are hopefully dreaming for a better life or maybe a better outcome or something, right? So 2025 leaves us with the, was it Wealthy Socialite?
Yeah.
And Mexican ballerina.
Ballet dancer.
Oh, ballet dancer, sorry. Mexican ballet dancer. So I guess it could be a male ballet dancer. Anyway, have a romance, and then their lives intertwine despite having differences in culture and upbringing or something along those lines. I'm going to call that one Dream. Final answer. Locking it in.
Final answer. Alrighty.
In Dreams, Dreams, Dream.
Okay. Alrighty, let's start at the beginning, as we so often do,
Yes,
in the year
should.
1999. This is a film written and directed by Neil Jordan,
Okay.
co-written by Bruce Robinson, based on the novel Doll's Eye by Barry Wood. At the time of recording, this film sits on IMDb with a 5.5 out of 10 based on 14,113 ratings.
Okay.
Pretty respectable. That's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad.
This film was shot in part at a real abandoned former mental institution in Massachusetts.
Wow.
This film stars Annette Bening, Robert Downey Jr., and Aidan Quinn.
I think that's why this tickled my memory bank.
RDJ always tickles the memory bank.
No, Annette Bening, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops. Sorry.
I don't know too much RDJ pre, 2000s. I'm not familiar with his early work.
Well, I bet you're familiar with some of this. Following his 1996 drug arrest, Robert Downey Jr. had been clean for most of 1997, successfully completing the films Two Girls and a Guy, The Gingerbread Man, and U.S. Marshals without issue that year.
Yeah.
However, when filming In Dreams during 1997, he relapsed back into drugs, throwing his career and personal life into another period of turmoil. The relapse occurred in September of 1997, roughly a month after filming began.
Wow.
Robert Downey Jr. would eventually be arrested again in December of that year, the month that filming for this film wrapped. You can rent it digitally anywhere you like, or you can get a physical copy from scarecrowvideo.org. And yes, it is In Dreams.
In Dreams. Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen this. But maybe I just know of the title based off of I know Robert's story with drugs and then coming clean and then the relapse. I knew, but I couldn't have told you what film. But maybe I just have heard of In Dreams, and maybe that's why I knew this. It tickled me. So
I've had his early film Less Than Zero on my watch list for a long time now. Mm-hmm. Every time it's available to watch somewhere, I put it off so long that whenever I'm like, okay, time to watch that movie, and it's fucking not there anymore. Yeah. It's one of those.
I think I probably have seen U.S. Marshals a long time ago, but,
there's no way
couldn't tell you. Yeah. No, yeah, there's absolutely zero evidence that I ever have, yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to 2023. This is what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, this one scares me.
This is a film written and directed by Lee Byung-hyun.
Okay.
It sits on IMDb at the time of recording with a 6.5 out of 10 based on 4,104 ratings.
Respectable.
The story for this film is inspired by a real Homeless World Cup.
No way.
Yes, the 2025 edition of which is being held in Norway. Yes.
Let's go. Wait, so this is a true World Cup in that it travels around?
Correct.
Okay.
Journalist Rick Riley said, quote, "Homeless soccer turned out to be one of the best things I've covered in all my years. Seeing these people finally getting cheered, finally feeling some self-worth was great. It was great to see these guys caring about something other than booze or where they're going to find food or where they're going to sleep. Just getting to be regular people for once." What a great quote.
Yeah, man, my face was like
they are
pure
people.
Cringe. Yeah, it's almost like they're just people. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so this is a real thing. The Homeless World Cup was founded in 1999.
Wow.
Yes.
The same year that In Dreams came out. Nice.
In 2008, it added a women's competition.
Wow, okay.
From 2010 onwards.
The fact that it took them that long to desegregate by gender.
Well, maybe we can let the homeless women in on this too.
I guess the women are also humans. Yeah.
They might want to feel the cheer and
I
not
guess
have
they
to
should
worry
be celebrated.
about. Maybe they can not have to think about where they're getting food tonight too.
I mean, they're clearly not in the kitchen.
From 2010 onwards, all tournaments have featured both men and women's teams.
That's cool.
Yeah, there are rules for player eligibility, and the players must meet all of the following criteria.
Oh, I'm really into this.
Be at least 16 years old at the time of the tournament.
Good, okay.
Have not taken part in previous Homeless World Cup tournaments.
Interesting. So
also
one and done.
Yeah. Also, they must be any of the following. So those two are required. The rest of these are you have to be any of the following. So I assume at least one of these.
Yeah, one of these apply.
Have been homeless at some point after the previous year's tournament in accordance with the national definition of homelessness.
National. Who's nation?
Different, whichever nation you're from. These are various nations for which these players are from.
Okay, so that's just one rule there.
Make their main living income as a street paper vendor.
Okay. I'm not sure what that is.
That's one of them.
Okay. Like newspapers? Like street paper? Is that newspaper?
I assume so. It says street paper, but that's what I assumed.
Pamphlets, maybe? Okay.
Like newsies. You have to be a newsie. One of them is be asylum seekers currently without positive asylum status or who were previously asylum seekers but obtained residency status a year before the event.
Okay. So they're broadening the definition of homeless to be one that's including like you just moved countries.
Yeah.
And you don't have a home country even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Wow.
And then the final piece of eligibility is currently be in drug or alcohol rehabilitation and also have been homeless at some point in the past 2 years.
Wow. So being in rehab is not a requirement.
Right.
It's just if you have that and the other two, then you're eligible.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Participants. There are a maximum of 4 players per team on the. It says court. It doesn't say field. This says court.
Interesting.
There are 3 outfield players, 1 goalkeeper, plus 4 substitution players. Tournament details. The winning team gets 3 points. The losing team gets 0 points. If a match ends in a draw, it is decided by sudden death penalty shootout, and the winning team gets 2 points, and the losing team gets 1 point. Games are 14 minutes long in 2 7-minute halves. The field measures 22 meters long by 16 meters wide.
Okay.
Yep.
So I still have so many questions. So how do these teams travel? You said it's in Norway for 2025?
Yeah, so we have teams from Mexico, Brazil, Chile, Scotland, Italy, Russia, Austria, Ukraine, Afghanistan.
Do we know if
Poland.
the team members get paid? Is there a salary?
I can't find that. I don't know, which doesn't seem very promising. But I have not been able to find any of that.
What organization?
They do get medals.
Well, that's fantastic,
they get medals.
I guess. Yeah. But what organization pays for them to travel if they can't, if there's not, some like home organization? What is the refereeing body of this? Like, what are the officiating? Are these volunteers? Are these other individuals who have played in the World Cup before?
All questions
I
have
a lot of questions about this. The ethics alone, or a whole litany of questions. But
I can tell you, it is broadcast on FIFA Plus.
That's so fucking disgusting.
Yes.
Oh God. The fact that there's broadcast television and ads being sold to this thing.
FIFA is a stand-up organization.
They're fantastic. Oh man, I'm getting sick to my stomach just hearing about this. Oh,
yeah,
that's
great. Back to the films.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
The tagline for this film is, quote, "You are hopeless, helpless, and homeless? No, you are not." Not is all caps, exclamation point.
Okay. Well, I think you have to be to participate. So yes, you are.
Yes.
That's literally one of the rules.
This film is currently streaming exclusively on Netflix.
It's even grosser.
And if you were thinking, gee whiz, I would love to watch this film, you would be going on to Netflix and typing in the title Dream.
One singular.
Yes.
Dream. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Dream.
That's right.
Just dream.
That's right.
So wait,
it is
so
a Korean film.
Is it a documentary? You said?
No, it is not.
So
it is a narrative feature. It's just inspired by the real. Yeah.
Dramatic telling of what goes on. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's right.
Weird. That is so. There's so many bad things there.
That's right.
Wow. Okay.
So, unfortunately, this film has to follow that up. The 2025 film Dreams, with an S, is written and directed by Michel Franco. It currently has a 6.1 out of 10 on IMDb from a mere 778 ratings. And it has that few ratings because it actually hasn't been released yet, other than in festivals.
Oh.
It is scheduled to be released quite timely, I might add, at the time of the release of this episode. It is scheduled to be released in the U.S. on February 27th of 2026.
I think that's the first time we've ever showcased a film that is coming out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, at the time this is coming out, it'll be like the week of or the week prior to this.
So literally everyone
release.
listening to this is like, you idiot. There's like 80 trailers on YouTube about this thing. How do you not know it? Yeah.
So far, like I said, this film has played at festivals, and it did premiere. It did get a theatrical release already in Mexico, I believe, in September of 2025.
Okay.
The film stars Isaac Hernandez and Jessica Chastain.
Interesting. Is Chastain the socialite?
She is, yes.
Yeah. So I had it backwards.
This Isaac Hernandez character is the ballet dancer.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that is that. Dreams from Michel Franco. So there we go. I'm glad the movie Dream makes you feel really good. We do
disgusted right now.
We can dive on into a
tag me.
This is where I go to the plot details section and I pull a few little keywords, little tags that each movie has that is maybe not related to the film itself. And you can click them and it shows you other films that have that same tag.
It's a cool feature.
So starting with In Dreams, we have Bound and Gagged.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, here's the first. We have Underwater Town.
Oh, ooh, okay. Underwater town. The whole town's underwater.
Yeah. Does this movie take place in Atlantis?
Well, that was a city.
That's my question to you. One could call it a town.
Nope. Nope.
We have a tag, no one believes the protagonist.
Okay. Well, she's female.
There's a tag that just says girl.
Girl. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
We have a suicide attempt.
Okay.
We have, let's end this one on self-fulfilling prophecy.
Interesting.
Just kidding. One more. Boy chained to a bed.
Boy chained to a bed.
Yeah. So that is In Dreams. Let's move on to our favorite movie of all time, Dream. We have one plot detail for this film.
Horrible.
Group. That's the only one.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all anybody cared about that. And then capping this off with the film Dreams, February 27th, theatrical release in the U.S. I'm sure that's probably just in like L.A. and New York City.
Yeah. Maybe Chicago.
Probably won't roll out further than that. But who knows? We have a adulterous wife. Ooh. Yeah, we have mature woman, younger man relationship.
Okay, age gap.
Oh. We have cowgirl sex position.
Okay. This is a steamy film.
Oh yeah. You ever wanted to see Jessica Chastain get on all fours? This might be your movie. We got simulated blowjob. That's one. Sexual abuse. That's the final one.
Wow.
Here.
This is a graphic film potentially.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will say it is not rated, at least at the time of this recording.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that changes at any point. But yeah, there we go. It's got 4 award nominations. Berlin International Film Festival. There you go.
Congrats.
I'm sure it's good. We're going to move on into a quote
time. Quote time.
This is where I read a quote from the IMDb page from one of these movies in the style of Will's choosing. And he tries to guess which film the quote came from. And Will, I got one line for you.
One line. Okay.
One line.
Give it to me as if you just woke up from a dream and you realize that your dream was a witness to an actual murder.
Okay. And that's I'm
it.
good to go?
Yep, anytime.
Okay.
On your action.
Here you go. Here's your quote. Ruby, where the fuck are you?
Oh, that kind of worked, actually. Ruby, where the fuck are you?
Where the fuck are you?
I like it. Ruby, I mean, that would be like a panic statement if you had a significant other or whatever named Ruby and you just, woke up in a daze. I don't think that fits. Ruby, where the fuck are you?
Yeah.
I don't imagine that there is anyone in the film Dream named Ruby, for the simple fact that the League, or whatever you want to call it, introduced women not too long before the movie came out.
What are you talking about? 15 years before.
Oh, sorry. It was 2008, not 28. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, still, it doesn't feel like that's appropriate to be in that film. Ruby, where the fuck are you? I don't know enough about the Chastain dreams to know if they'll call her Ruby. So I'm going to go ahead and just say In Dreams. This feels like that. I got the movie right, but
she has red hair.
Well, that's what made me lean that way at first, but I just don't know if they're going to be that on the nose.
I also feel like she's disappeared since she won an Oscar. Like she's been in some small movies since then, and then hasn't maybe really she's done much.
Doing her thing now. She's just having fun, being creative.
Oh,
who knows?
Could be the case. I'm sure she's doing fine.
Yeah.
But,
oh yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there was a stretch of 5 years where she was in big stuff all over the place, and then I haven't seen her since. Really,
I get her, and there's one other actress that I get mixed up all the time.
Julianne Moore?
Nope.
Amy Adams?
Maybe.
The one that everybody says is Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yes, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Well, so they're two different people.
Well, in the homeless World Cup, they wouldn't be. So they're barely
That's
human.
True.
Yeah. Okay. So I said In Dreams. That's where my quote goes.
Well, this line is delivered by a character named Vivian Thompson, as played by Robert Downey Jr. in Dreams.
Nice. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
That felt like a Robert Downey Jr. I guess I could have had you try to give your best. Do you have an RDJ?
Ruby, where the fuck are you?
Hey, that was a good attempt. I like that. Okay, that was nice. Was that relapse RDJ, or was that clean?
On the cusp.
Okay,
of a relapse.
I'm glad he's clean now and that he's better and back to.
That was his last clean cool line.
I like his work.
His last clean delivery.
Yeah,
he's really good.
I know that he gets fit into those Marvel movies a lot, but he was decent in those for what they were.
Yeah, and A Scanner Darkly, excellent.
Yeah.
He, of course, won an Oscar for Oppenheimer.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah, he's got talent.
He's pretty consistently good, yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, he is. Consistently.
Not a lot of people know this.
Yeah, breaking news. Well, but the key here is that consistently is what
Chaplin? I've never seen that one, but I
haven't really either. Yeah, that's right. But consistently, I don't have a movie of his that I can think of right now, at least, that I didn't like his performance or that he didn't steal the show, and not in a negative way, like a scene hog, but that he he did a really good job compared to everyone else. So consistently good. Yeah. Good for him. Okay, Have you seen any of these? Sorry, I forgot to ask that earlier.
No, I have not.
I was really hoping you saw Dream. Okay.
I unfortunately haven't.
Do you dare watch Dream?
I don't have Netflix. Otherwise, I would be very tempted. I will admit.
So as of this recording, I'm about a week and a half away from getting Netflix.
God, it's 2 hours.
Oh, I don't know. That's even more off-putting. I may watch this if just to skip through it. It's a comedy?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and I was going to go with the quote, but I think we'll do this instead. How do you think Dream opens? Without looking at more photos or whatever you were trying to glance at there, no cheating. How do you think the film opens?
I have not seen any photos of this.
Okay.
But my guess will be that it opens on the streets of Korea.
And do you think the camera is ground level and we see a soccer ball get kicked in?
Yeah, I think the opening shot will be like...
Or like a soccer ball getting kicked into like a trash can?
Ground level, like one of those where the shot is like zoomed in on the sidewalk and it's just like the shuffling of like people.
Oh,
like
okay.
some
Busy
like
street.
litter. Yeah, just a bunch of that. The credits are going, and then we go on like a locked down, far away, zoomed in shot on like this one dude that's like tucked up in the corner.
Yeah.
As all these people are shuffling past, walking past him. And he gets up and goes to get something to eat. He's trying to figure out what he's going to eat.
Is he?
I don't know what the homeless culture is like in Korea, but I'm going to say
I was going to say, is he like begging for money, or is he?
I was going to say he just like checks, like his tin or whatever it is to see if like anybody's put anything in it while he's been asleep or whatever. And there's like a couple Korean currency within it.
Yeah. Korean dollars, whatever they're called.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And he like takes the coins, like a few coins out of it or whatever, and he like walks down to the shop and he like gets a sandwich or whatever, and he like eats this sandwich. This is all the opening credits.
Okay.
The opening credits are still going.
Yeah.
And then it ends on him like he like throws the wrapper on the ground, and it cuts to like a close up of the wrapper landing on the ground, and then Dream fades like the title card. So far there's no, and I'm fine with this, but just to clarify, because I started off with a different visual, but so far is there any reference to soccer at all? Not yet. No.
Okay. So, is this individual a part of this organization?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, right. So how does he get recruited?
So we cut from this to a van with people watching him down the street.
Scouts services.
Exactly. It is. So it's like dudes wearing like track jackets or whatever.
Oh,
like kind of what
okay.
I wearing what I'm.
Oh, that's even.
Kinda.
Sorry, no, you're right because okay, hold on. So up until just now, and you're absolutely right. I was picturing the coach, the mentioned coach, Cranky or Grumpy or whatever.
Oh,
I was picturing him also being an unhoused individual.
Yeah,
but no, because this is with FIFA. These are rich assholes that are looking for.
Is it with FIFA in the movie though?
No. It's with some whatever similar organization. But you're right to say that these are wealthy individuals who are looking for air quotes talent.
You think FIFA didn't want to participate in this film?
Yeah, I don't think they signed off.
You think they'll do it in real life, but they saw the movie, they're like, yeah, this might be a bad look.
Yeah. No, it was no. They didn't care about the look. They just wanted too much money
Oh, yeah. Clearly, they don't care about
the filmmaker just couldn't afford it. But you're right. So so they're all in tracksuits.
The winning coach will get next year's FIFA Peace Prize or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So we're in a van. Is it a nice van?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so.
Okay. So
they got like binoculars and they're like looking at him. Like there's the guy in the passenger seat is watching him. The guy in the driver's seat is like asleep.
What are they looking for? Any kind of like talent
for the spark. Yeah. The spark.
Okay. The dream.
So, so this guy, after tossing his wrapper onto the street, and he like grabs his coat, like pulls it back over himself, and just like slouches against the wall or whatever, like back where he was originally.
Yeah.
And the guy that's watching this now, he like looks at his watch, and he's like, "Oh fuck," because they've like been there for a while. He wakes up the driver, and he's like, "Yeah, he's not doing anything."
So you're implying that they've been watching this one individual for a while, not multiple individuals.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just one guy.
They've heard tale that this guy has got like a wicked leg on him.
Okay. And they're waiting to see him fire off.
Yeah. And so they're not getting what they want. And so
and they can't simply just go up and ask the guy. They got to spy on him all day in hopes that he kicks something.
Yeah. Really well.
Yeah.
And so they get out of the van and they stop like a random person on the street, and they're like, "Yeah, you got something you can throw at this guy."
And the person's like a rock or like what?
And they're like, no, like a round thing.
They can't even say ball. They can't give away. Are they a secret organization?
Part of their like criteria is that they can't say these.
It has to be organic. It has to be an organic moment. They can't seed it. Yeah. Okay.
So they get this person to go over there and like kick the wrapper toward the dude.
Right. Okay.
And it startles him. It disturbs his slumber.
Yep.
And so this person walks away and like shrugs. They're like, I don't know, he's not doing anything. But as that person's walking away, the homeless dude gets up and kicks that fucking wrapper, and it nails this person in the back of the head.
That's what I was picturing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like across the street.
Yeah, and then this person, like the first guy in the passenger seat with his binoculars, he like drops his binoculars.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, oh, that's it.
I was going to say it's the same.
This is the golden lugger.
The golden lugger. I was going to say it's the shot for shot and reaction verbatim from Jurassic Park whenever Jeff Goldblum and everyone sees the dinosaur for the first time.
Yeah.
And they like lower the binoculars, you know?
Yeah, like really slow.
Yeah. That's what it is. They're just blown away. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the golden lugger? Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah.
It's the golden lugger.
Yeah. And so they approach him. And
finally.
They initiate.
You're the golden lugger. He's like, what?
Yeah. He's like, we've heard tale about you for the last 8 months. They said over here on Downing Street is where we could find him, and here he is. And then like the other guy is like, "Oh, I'm honored, sir. Oh, I'm so honored."
Yeah. Okay.
And they're like, and then finally they're like, and the homeless guy is like, the fuck is this? And they're like,
fuck you guys. you talk golden lugger. Yeah.
They're like, well, here's a contract, sir, Mr. Lugger. They like click a pen and hand it to him. They're like, we're from
FIFA.
We're from FIFA. Have you heard of us?
Yeah.
Well, we're putting on a homeless World Cup, and we would love it if you could join our Korea team. And he's like,
do they have the other players yet?
Yeah, they have
like
all
the rest
of
of the
them,
team.
but this
So
one.
this is the last one.
They need this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
So like whenever they finally bring him in, they like introduce him to the other three guys. They got like we got Spider, the goalie. You know, they all have like a name like that.
Yeah,
He's
of course.
We got Spider on the goalie. We got the Golden Lugger. He's the striker. They got the 4 required as per the homeless World
per
Cup
the rules. Yeah.
Oh, plus 4
Backups
for the bench. Yeah. So they already have all.
Is there a team jersey, you think, or is it just whatever they wear normally?
Yeah, they're like the like the Downing Street Bins or something.
Yeah, did they get a name? Or are they representing the whole of Korea?
Yeah, they do. Well, the real one is like national teams. It seems like, based on what I saw. So I guess they would have to be like the Korean team.
Okay, so then to be the national team, like did they have to compete against other teams in their nation to get this honor, or do they just automatically go right into World Cup staging?
It automatically. They'll have like some qualifier matches or whatever
against
like
whom?
The teams get assembled. They have a qualifying match against North Korea. We see them and they have like 40 people on the team. Like it's a huge team.
It's just the country. Yeah.
Yeah, they have like 3 qualifying matches, and it's a real nail biter.
Of course. But why is it? That's my next question. Why is it a nail biter? Like, what is at stake here, other than just competing at the national level?
Yeah, if they don't win, they just get tossed back onto the street.
Are they just told like the whole team's like, what do we win? What do we get? Money, housing, food? No, you get a medal.
You get a gold medal.
You get a medal. That's all you get is a medal. Oh. Okay.
Or silver or bronze.
I mean, there's 3 there's 3 opportunities for a medal here, folks.
Yeah, and then but if you don't make it in the top 3, well, you get tossed back out on the street like yesterday's garbage.
Yeah, but we can always come back next year and try again, right?
No.
Oh. What do you mean?
Well, what I mean, Spider, is per our rules and regulations,
get one shot.
You are not allowed to participate in any further Homeless World Cups.
These are high stakes then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then a final question here.
Yeah.
What is the climax? And I think because it's a sporting film, I think it has to be like the final match, right? So the question is does our team win? Like, is it a happy climactic ending, or is it like they do that last kick, like the last penalty kick towards the goal, and it gets blocked, and that's the game, and they lose?
The cranky coach calls them all losers.
Oh, I forgot about the cranky coach too. Yes. So who's the cranky coach?
So you're talking.
Is he in the van?
Coach Schmitty.
Or does he come into play later?
No.
Okay.
So these guys were just the recruiters.
The scouts or whatever.
Yeah. And so we don't meet the coach until the Golden Lugger meets the rest of the players and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, he gets introduced to all of them.
Where does the coach come from? Like what's his background? And why is he cranky? Like recently divorced, alcoholic. He's got like a bad ingrown toenail.
He's always been married to the sport of homeless football. So yeah, he's a single guy.
Has he never lost a game, or has he never won a game?
Yeah, he's never been a part of something great.
What's greater than homeless World Cup?
Korea has never made it out of the qualifying round.
Okay,
before.
So is that why he's cranky though? Is because he's just not?
it's like a Bad News Bears situation.
So is it one of those things where he used to be a pro football player for his country?
Oh, yeah, his character arc. It's revealed. So they all. It's the night before the big game.
Yeah. I think we're both picturing the same scene. But go ahead.
They all go out to drink.
Yeah.
None of them have any money but him and the 2 scouts. So none of them are drinking or eating anything.
Yeah.
And our golden lugger is like, you need to get a woman. Maybe you'll lighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
Put a little bright spot in your life.
I know an alley over off of Downey Street.
Yeah, there's a lovely lass. And the coach is like, my life has never known any bright spots. I was homeless. I was on the team in '86.
Oh, the inaugural
closest
team.
we ever came to the championship was that year. And we lost because Tommy Tiger, our striker, broke his ankle in the 8th minute.
Oh,
yeah,
it's harsh.
And we have like a little, like, while he's talking, it dissolves and we see like the footage of that moment. Yeah, and then how like the other team scored like the winning goal off of it or something.
So what is the? Go ahead. Did you have more?
Oh no, no.
So I was going to say, what is the, like, in the locker room? What is the pep talk, or what is the whatever phrase that the coach says to get everyone kind of fired up, to get them pumped up, motivated?
I don't think he does.
He just comes in and is like, whatever, get out there.
Yeah, I think he comes in and he's very much just like, yeah, we're not gonna fucking win this. I don't know.
He's just the biggest downer ever. He's just like, yeah, you guys are fucking worthless.
And so like the whole team is really feeling down. Like the morale is essentially 0, and it's the championship game. And then like the golden lugger has his moment where he like thinks back, like he's like, 2 weeks ago I was on the fucking street, and now I'm here on the world stage. FIFA. This is FIFA.
Who are they playing against?
They're playing against India.
Oh, okay.
And he gets up, and he's the one that lights the fire under everybody.
Okay, he's the motivation.
Like,
I like it.
He's like hyping everyone up. He's like, none of us have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. But my God, the world's watching.
And that's all that matters to us. That's all that makes us human. Yeah. We can't give this up.
He's like, Tommy right leg hasn't thought about crack since he got brought onto this team.
4 weeks ago.
Jimmy Jangles, he hasn't had a drink in 8 days. And he's like, that's right. And then
he goes, he's drunk right now.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Yeah. Cheers. No, Tommy. Or Jimmy. Or whatever your name is.
He's like, we got some fucking Indians out there that are going to get their asses kicked.
That's right.
And they're like, yeah. And like the coach is kind of like off to the side, and he kind of like lifts his head up, and he sees the fire in these guys' eyes. And he goes, kind of starts
he's like, you don't have what it takes.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know what it takes.
Down.
Yeah. You might as well just give up now.
He like pulls out a shooter and like slams it back. He starts drinking.
Throws it, smashes it on the ground. You're a bunch of worthless nobodies. All these people out here paid good money to sit in these seats and subscribe to FIFA online, and there's millions of dollars in advertising, and not a single one of them fucking cares about any of you.
You're not getting any of it.
Yeah, you're not.
None of these riches are for you.
You'll be kicked back to the streets, unable to even compete here again.
And he's like, fodder. Fuck this. He like grabs his jacket and he storms out.
Yeah.
And like the golden lugger is like, he like spits like toward the door through which the coach just exited, and he's like, let's go out there and show them that we are worth it. And they're like, yeah. And then they go out there.
Let's go out there and show them that we are human. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm human.
I'm human.
They go out there and lose. They get silver medals. Yeah.
I like it.
And then
not really.
And then the coach is homeless again.
Do we set this up for a sequel? Because I like the fact that we've set up that the coach played once, and then became coach. So is the sequel his story? So it's really a prequel, or is it a sequel in the sense that the Golden Lugger comes back as coach?
That's sometime. What I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking he comes back as the coach.
Yeah.
Dream 2, Dreams.
Mini Dream. Dream again.
Dream 2. Night Terrors.
Still homeless. Night Terrors.
Yeah.
Dream 2. Dream. Dream to Dream.
To Dream.
Dream
yes.
Dream to Dream.
Yes,
Dream to Dream. The story of hope, ambition, and more loss.
When you're down and out, stay down.
Stay down and stay out. You can't fall if you're already out or already down.
It's a real rags to rags story.
Dream to Dream, the rags to rags story of Golden Lugger.
It's a tale of how a man who started at the bottom
stayed there,
traveled along the bottom, and at the end he stayed on the bottom.
That's horrible. Fuck God. Why does any of that exist? Jesus.
The Golden Lugger.
Oh, what was that called again? Oh my gosh.
Well, I think you should watch this movie whenever you get Netflix.
I'm going to try. I'm going to probably just skip through it just to see if any of it's intriguing at all. Because that just sounds like every bit of it's going to just make me feel horrible that it even exists.
Yes,
in this world. The fact that you highlighted the existence of this,
that was the real discovery for this episode.
It was
going into this research and then finding out that this is a real thing that exists.
FIFA is a horrible organization, but I didn't know it got that bad.
Yeah.
Or not even that bad. It went bad in that direction.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
They make choices over there.
Yeah.
FIFA land.
Oof. That's all I gotta say about that. Oof.